Wow. Who am I seeing here? Who is there? We've not started. We are waiting for everyone. Who am I seeing here? Hey. Who am I seeing here? Beauty for Ashes is here already. Beauty for Ashes is here already. Okay, no problem. I can see you. I can see you. I can see you. Yo. Hello, guys. You are welcome to my live stream. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome to my live stream. Hello, my beautiful people. Can you guys hear me? Guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Please, can you see the link? Please, if you can hear me, say yes, yes. I want to be sure. Can you guys hear me? Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Hello. Okay, okay. Hello, guys. You are welcome to my live stream. In case you are seeing this beautiful face for the first time, my name is Josephine Adeniji. Guys, you are welcome. I so much appreciate you guys. Guys, the topic of today, we'll be talking on how a home responsibility, can it be shared or man should take 100%? Guys, what do you think about that topic? Hello, Josephine. Yes, we can. Okay, okay. Ari J, that is my mama. You are welcome to my live stream. Please, can you guys see the link? I've dropped the link. Can you see the link? Please, you can see the. Let me see it in the comment section. Can you see the link? I've dropped the link. Please talk to me. Can anyone see the link? Hello, can you see the link? I have dropped it on the comment section. Welcome, Shilelo. Shilelo, the Igbo woman. You are welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining my live stream. Guys, what do you think about this beautiful topic? What do you think about the topic? I can see you. Light creativity. You are welcome. I can see you. What do you think about the topic of today? Should men take 100% of the responsibility? Just look at family of 6 and school fees is there. For example, the children, they are in all of them, they are in school. Okay, we can see the name. Thank you very much. All of them, they are in school, and only the man is taking the responsibility. Guys, what do you think about such thing? Let's chat together. What do you think about it? Hello, my mama, Sophia, mommy, you are welcome. Thank you for coming. As I'm seeing you, I'm blushing. Thank you very much. What do you guys think about this topic? When we leave everything for the man, meaning they do, just imagine school fees is there, and the child is in primary school, is in nursery. Maybe the child, there are 4 in number in the home. Is it only the man that will just take charge of the responsibility? That's what we are talking about today. What do you think about that, guys? Please, I want to see it in the comment section. Okay. Oh my gosh, you will not kill me. He said the married man should say something. Yes, yeah, Irene is there. Irene said something. She's married. Time out with family. Say something. You are also married too. You're also married. Say something. Yes, yes. What we are saying today, shared. Oh, Mercy, thank you very much. Thank you for coming. I so much appreciate you. Pretty May, I can see you. That's my mama, beautiful mama. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you for coming to my live stream. Home responsibility, can it be shared or man should take 100%? Like as I've said before, I said school fees. That is only man, is the only man that will be paying. Wow, oh, I don't do background for more. Okay. Please come back, come back, come back. I didn't check. I'm sorry. Come back. Come back, come back. That's my mama G. Come back. Are you still there? Hello, guys. What do you think about this topic? I said for those that are married, let's chat. Let's chat. Give me your opinion about this beautiful topic of today. home responsibility, can it be shared, or man should take 100%? Like I've said before, I talked about school fees. Like school fees now, the children, all of them, they're in school. Maybe, for example, the one is secondary school. Okay, let me check. I think I have a guess now. Um, okay.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, we are here. Ari J, I can hear you.
Can you? Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to another live
Okay.
stream.
Thank you. Thank you. So, what do you think
Yes, talking about.
of today?
Okay. Well, for
Yeah.
me, they don't need to share anything as long as there's understanding. The family is one. They're supposed to know what
Okay.
and what is right for them to do. Why are they sharing? What is the purpose?
Okay. Okay. Like, for example, are you hearing me? Can you hear
Mother
me? For
to the
example, and the children, all of them, they are
yeah.
in school. And for example, they're in body school. Maybe one is paying 50,000 naira by 10. Can you hear it? By 10. For that 10, that's well, for four of them, that's 200,000 naira.
Okay.
What for the man now? What do you think? Hello?
And it depends if the woman. If normally that kind of a thing is as a parent, it's your responsibility to train your children. You do not need to share responsibility with anyone else. As parents, you guys are supposed to send your children to school. Like, it's their right to go to school, and it's your responsibility to take care of them, right?
Yeah,
So I
you
don't
are very
see
correct.
so I don't see a reason why it should be a problem in an household for a parent not to know what to do when it comes to responsibilities in the household. For me, I'll use my house as a case study. We do not sit down to check out responsibilities. We all know what we're supposed to do as husband and wife to our children. We know we're supposed to train them. We know we're supposed to feed them. We know we're supposed to house them. It's their right, and it's our responsibility. That's all I can say. When people sit down and check out responsibilities, that's where problems used to come in. When they say, you wife, you cook soup, husband, you go and look for money for food. That's where problems comes in. And I keep telling people, as long as you're husband and wife, checking out for all those things will only cause problem and segregation in the family. But when both of you work hand in hand and in peace and in love and in understanding, everything will go smoothly in the household. But when they start saying, you earn more than me, I think you should be bringing more into the house, and you husband, your salary is not coming out well, I think
Correct.
you should start working more,
You are very
so that you can bring more. So once all those things start coming up, segregation starts. A father knows what he's supposed to do to take care of the household, and a mother knows what she's supposed to do to take care of the household. They should stop all this Yibo life responsibility stuff. What if the woman was handicapped? Won't the man take responsibility for taking care of the household? Or what if the man runs out of maybe job, he does not have a job anymore? Would
great.
they
So,
still share?
we want Kidima. It will be too much for him now.
Or or this new generation now marry this new generation people, the way they marry now, they want to share responsibilities. They want to, like, I don't know, sometimes I just reason and say, these people that do those things, they didn't marry under love. They just marry for marriage sake. Maybe they were married because of pressure, maybe peer group pressure or parents pressure. So they just decide to marry just like that.
They don't go school, they go stay for house. Oh my God, I see.
So maybe they were married because they were pressured. Yeah.
So that's our opinion. But there are some lazy men out there. In fact, they love to share it. They will say, the Bible said that women, they are helpmates now. What would they be doing? Now let me want to carry the responsibility.
Okay,
Hello,
it's like
Ari
this
J.
now. The question those women should ask themselves are, yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Okay.
I hope you guys can still hear me.
Yeah, I can hear
Yes,
you.
so, and those women that, okay, those women that always want to share responsibilities, can they please have sperm and impregnate them? I like to ask any woman that will say, let's share responsibility. Okay, can a man too be, can a man carry pregnancy? They cannot. But those were things that God put in place.
Mama, stop your attention. It will be too much for the man to
Meant to
carry.
go to impregnate with. So those are
Mama.
natural comes down. People should normalize living peacefully. You that have money as the wife, please live peacefully with your husband. Do what you can do and leave the rest to go.
Okay. Mama, Dancy is here. You are welcome. Look at what she's saying. Say what to support.
Can you guys?
Yes, I can hear you. And I can hear you. I can hear you, Ari J. I can hear you. Hello, Irene. I can hear you.
Can you guys see?
Yeah, I can hear
Yes.
you. Hello. So, guys, what do you think about it? Just imagine the man will pay house rent.
Because
the
all
man
these things, the men need support all the time.
School fees is there. House rent is there.
Men need
Mercy, you are welcome. Please share the host heart. Ari, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Are you still there? So, guys, what do you think about this wonderful topic for today? I said, imagine, we've talked about school fees. That was the number one thing we are talking about just now. And house rent. Amy J, Sophia, you are welcome. Thank you for joining my live stream. God bless you. Please share me out. Can you guys hear me? Oh, Arian just left. Ari, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Guys, what do you think? As I was saying, I have just shared our own opinion concerning the topic. As I was saying, I said, ma'am, they are in charge of the school fees. They are in charge of house rent. Now only them. Feeding. The worst part is, do you know what finish money in the home is feeding? Because feeding is every day. Every day. Okay, you guys can hear me. Okay, thank you. Feeding is every day. That one is food. You see some people say, the women should be they should be in charge of feeding. They should take charge of food. While they will take charge of school fees and they will take charge of house rent. Should it be shared? Is it supposed to be like that? Guys, what do you think about this beautiful topic of today? Pretty May, you're welcome. I can see you. You're welcome. What do you think? Utility bills is also GA. Imagine you wish the man will fuel his car. He will maintain his car. Him alone is in charge of all this. Okay. A woman should, okay, he said a woman should be supportive. Okay, fine. Okay, what about if the woman is not working and it's being imposed on this woman that you must support? What would the woman do? That's why I said, can this responsibility be shared? Can it be shared? If both, okay, Mama Sophia said if both parties are working, it should be shared. Okay. Mama said if both parties are working, it should be shared. Okay. That's true. Because everything will be too much for the man. The man cannot, he cannot, he will just die. Before you see, the man will just die. In fact, he will not even like to be coming home again. He will not like to come home again. He say, if he close from the office, he won't like to come all time because of the responsibility that is upon his head. It will be much for him. So what do we think about this beautiful topic? Imagine only one is in charge of the house rent, is in charge of school fees of 4 children, he will pay, and the money is not 20,000. No, we are talking about here. They're talking about something like 50. There are some schools they pay 100. There are some schools they pay. I'll drop the link. I dropped the link before. There are some schools they paid 100. Imagine that man. How much is his salary? How much is he earning? He alone cannot do it. So he have to be supported. Mama Sophia said, if the woman is not working, then it's understood that he has to cater for everyone. Okay. He said if the woman is not working, it's understood that he has to cater for everyone. Thank you so much, Mama Sophia. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. What about we'll talk about the man now. The man has his own parents, so that's another thing. He has his own parents. He too will also cater for his own parents. And the wife too, which is a woman, will also cater for her own parents too. Okay. Most times, Jenny Chris said most times women contribute to the family immense. Okay, that's true, but it's not all women. It's not all. They just want to say, man is the head. Can't you see that man is the head of the family? That is what everybody believes, including me. Say man is the head of the family. That means they should take charge of everything because they are the head. I may not be so. The meaning of head means saying him be the upper hand now. That's the meaning of the head. He's the head of the home. He should be in charge of everything. That is the meaning. That is it. Should be in charge. School fees, yes, now the man. Feeding, yes, it should be the one. Yes, utility bills, it should be the one also. For instance, car maintenance, imagine the one self is food. Because if in a home, if you cannot eat, that one it becomes a problem. You must eat. That food is compulsory. It's every day. It's every day. We are able to, in fact, school fees it should be what they paid every term. It's not often, but eating is every day. You must cook in your house every day. That is very compulsory. Every day you must cook. Every day you must eat something. In fact, it's that one that finish money most. That's what do you think about that? Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Blessing Akan said, why will she not be working? He said, why will she not be working? There are some women that don't work. They are full-time as wife. They don't work at all. You won't blame them now. They don't work. And there are sometimes the men will say, don't do anything. Stay at home, take care of the kids. They say, take care of the kids. They don't do any job at all. Okay, Messi said those have already shared you out. Thank you very much for sharing me out. God bless you. Thank you. Very good. Thank you very much. Guys, what do you think? Please, I want to see your opinion on the comment section. See my mama is here. Welcome. Light creativity. I can see you here. Welcome. God bless you. The topic of today is home responsibility. Can it be shared, or men should take 100%? What do you think about it? Can it be shared? For me, it should be shared. Me, I should have what me. Okay, this one is I'm in charge of this. Okay. Drop link. Oh, make I talk. Make I talk. I never marry, but I want talk. Okay. I'm coming. Okay, guys, I've dropped the link. Can you see it? I've dropped the link. Please, if you can see, let me see it on the comment section. Can you see it? I've dropped the link. I just dropped the link. The women can help to economize the money if only the man that work. Okay, imagine it's only man. Some men will not allow, even some men don't even allow their women to know their bank accounts, even have password, even touch their phone. They don't allow it. They don't even want their wife to know how much they have. And Sister Mercy, what do you think? They don't even want to know. They don't want their wife to. Sorry, they don't want the men don't want their wife to know how much they have. They say, honey, I beg, make I check how much you get for your bank account. I lie you. They will not allow. They have code to everything. They have code. So for me, what I think it should be shared. Should be shared. That this is my portion. If it's food, I'm in charge. Okay, this is food. Just be on this. Why men should be on school fees, should be on house rent. But what I'm saying now, the load, can men carry the load for real? Let's be sincere. Men cannot carry everything. They can't carry 100%. I'm telling you, they can't carry. If not, they will break down. Let's be sincere to ourselves. They will just break down. They can't carry 100%. Guys, please, I want to see your comments. Let your comments keep coming in. I want to see what you think about this topic. Please let your comments be coming in. I've dropped the link. Make it tasty, happy. I can see you. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much. What do you bring for us? Okay, I have a guest. I'm coming. Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Hello, Siri. You're welcome.
Hello.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Yeah, I can see. I can hear you. So, what do you think about this beautiful thing?
This is a very nice topic. Oh. I don't know if everybody can hear me.
I can hear you. It's very. I can hear you.
Okay. You know, one.
I can hear
Hello.
you. Yeah, I
Okay.
can hear you.
Yeah, I just want to drop my opinion about this taking responsibilities when it comes to marriage. Okay. You know, one of the reasons why most men die young is because of the kind of wives they marry.
You
You
are very
see,
correct.
yes, a lot of men have lost their lives, like they've died of thinking, depression because of the kind of wives they marry. Why will you, as a woman, accept to be a housewife? Come on, you know, no matter how rich your husband is, because the future is so unpredictable. Tomorrow is so unpredictable. You should not accept to be a housewife. You know, so many women have given up on their dreams, their future. They have given up on their goals. They have given up on so many things because of marriage. And at the end, maybe something will happen in the future. That money that you are seeing, you are enjoying, is no longer there, and you as the woman, you have nothing to offer. It's very bad. A woman should be supportive. A woman should be supportive. It does. Even you as a wife, you can still pay your children's school fees. You can contribute to the. Yes, you can contribute. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
You said that some women they can't.
I can hear you. Yes, okay, I can hear you.
I said that's why she's always saying that women should have something doing. Always have money as a woman. That's true. If not, they'll be still finished. They'll be still finished.
You know, if
they will not be respect again.
You know, if in a relationship, why most men have sex with a woman and leave the woman is because most of them have discovered that is the only thing you can offer. You understand? Some men, once they have sex with women, they will leave them. It's because that man has found out that is the only thing you can offer. Because I used to tell ladies that men are attracted by what they see. Men are attracted by what they see. But what will keep that man?
You're very correct.
What will keep the man is what matters. By the time the man gets close to you and see that you have nothing to offer, the man will definitely leave. Every reasonable and responsible man wants a woman that is supportive, a woman that has something to offer. That is just it. Gone are those days that they will say, the man will marry you just the way you are. In the 21st century, it's not more like that. So a woman should be supportive because tomorrow is so unpredictable. Don't leave everything for a man, thinking that he should do everything. You should pay school fees, you should buy clothes, you should buy this. Then you are just at home doing nothing. There are some women like that, and it's very, very bad. So my advice is that as a woman, even as a girlfriend, you should have something to offer. If not, you cannot be a man. It should not just be your beauty or your body. What else can you offer as a woman? So that is it. That is a very nice topic, and we have to learn from so that when we marry, we can be supportive.
Thank you very much. Don't worry. Very soon. Very soon.
Me, I'm still enjoying myself now. I've not married, so
you got with us.
Amen.
Okay. This money not be joke. Now big money. Say women can also pay. Imagine you have 4, and the man is not doing anything. It's much. I say thank you, blessings. Thank you very much for that. And Mama Sophia said women can also pay children's school fees. For me, the money is much. Women, can you afford such money? Paying school fees. Imagine they pay 200,000 naira. If the pikin come enter university, hey, my dear, that money is much. It's much. Okay, what about house rent? House rent, in fact, this nowadays, house rent money is huge. Thank you very much. Make it tasty, happy. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Okay, we talk about utility bills. Utility bills like fueling car. Maintenance of car. What about that? In fact, all these bills we are talking about, they are much. All these bills, they are much. They are plenty. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I so much appreciate you guys. Thank you very, very, very much. That is, my mama said that is why it's good for both parties to have source. Okay, to have a source of income. Okay, that's my mama Sophia. It is very good for both family to have source of income. That's what I'm saying. Setting up family business. Setting up what will be bring as in the income that will be helping the home. What will be the income? Make it tasty. I am in support of that. They should share it. Yes, they should come to an agreement. And this is what I will do. This is what I'll be able to do. It is better so that it will not cause confusion, neither commotion in the home. You are getting it because if they don't share it like that, I'm telling you, ma will say, do it now, don't worry. There are some men, after maybe you are in charge of kitchen, and maybe you are coming back from the work, you buy something, say, don't worry, now I will give you the money back. My sister, they will not. So they will not. Both of them, my mama said both of them can help each other out. Yes, but there are some men that will take it for granted. I'm telling you, they will tell the women, I have some bees, especially most men that are very funny. To me, they are funny. They just see that the women, they're in charge of everything. They say, my mommy just called me, I have to take care of my mother. My I can see you, Tama. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. I want to see your comments about this topic of today. Okay, Bright Fisher said, life is so expensive nowadays. We need to be doing calculation before putting our hands in anything to buy. You are very, very correct. In fact, fish now, you cannot get fish 500. If you are talking about good fish, you should be talking about 1,015. It is very, very expensive. In fact, things are fucking expensive. These are very, very expensive now. They are very, very expensive. Mommy Sophia said, depending on the man should be wise. If sometimes it should happen, the man, the woman will be okay. I understand what I'm saying. That is, women should be ready to take some part in the home. Should not leave it alone for the man. I understand. The man cannot even dare it. Thank you, YouTubers Connect. Thank you for coming. I can see you. Thank you very much. Guys, if you have not joined this wonderful family, please join this family. God bless you. Join YouTubers. Come and join the family. God bless you. Guys, what do you think about this wonderful topic of today? Home responsibility. Can it be shared? Or men should take 100% of it? Can it be shared? Please, what do you think? I want to see it in the comment section. I want to see it. What do you think? Because things now, in fact, in Nigeria now, even the school fees we are talking about is very, very expensive. Even the house rent we are still talking about here is still expensive. Our utility bills, in fact, that one is the worst. Maintenance of car. You have to fuel your car is there. In fact, you have to NEPA bills is there. Your DSTV. In fact, all the expenses are much. In fact, it's increasing every day. Okay, the truth is that women should take part of the responsibility of their homes these days, without even saying, because no amount of money that men brings home that is enough. That is true. That is true. In fact, if man should bring 5,000 naira, women will have to eat. Everyone has his own responsibility according to agreement. That's what I've said before. That if you said we should support each other, this one, I will support my husband. No, for me, what I think, both of us should come to agreement. This is what I will do. The man will say, this is what I'll be doing. So all of us should know our responsibility in the home. So there should not be any cheating. That is it. But both of us should know this is what I'm capable of doing as a woman. But the man should take, in fact, the man should take 80%. Guys, what do you think? The man should take 80%, and the woman will take 20% because they are the head of the family. I will not be head there be. Now head there be now. Thank you very much, Pretty May. Thank you. I can see you. Men, they are the head of the family. They should take charge. In fact, they should take 80%. Women will take 20%. My Oga, I can see you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please, guys, I want to see it in the comment section what you think about this topic. What is your opinion? What is your advice to family acts there? Because all this I'm saying is causing a lot of commotion in the home. I'm telling you. So women earn more than men. So I don't support that. Okay. I have it, guys. I'm coming. Simply love. Okay. Hello, Simply Love. Are you there? Simply Love, are you there? Can you hear me?
Hello, everyone.
Welcome, my beautiful sister.
Thank you, and good evening to my wonderful YTC family. So,
Thank you for coming.
so what I want to say is that initially, women are supposed to stay at home, take care of the kids, and take care of the home. Make sure that whenever the man went out for work and come back, there is food for him to eat at home. But now it's not a must. It's not a must that a woman must support the husband. But nowadays things have changed drastically. That everything that we used to buy, like
Then why should they be sharing responsibilities?
yes, now why? Like, the reason why women should support their husbands now is that maybe the man is not earning enough, and the money that the man is earning is not enough for the family. Then a woman can go to work and support the husband as well. Unlike maybe everything that the money that the man is earning can feed the family in essence. Why should a woman go to work and be sharing everything 50-50? Like, when she get belle, they share am 50-50.
Thank you.
No, women are stressed already from childbearing. They are supposed to stay at home. Okay, when a man and a woman is doing 50-50 in their home, maybe the which means they both have to go work. Maybe if their work requires them to go work from 9 to 5, then who will come back and cook the food?
Oga said responsibility is not about money. They are one. He said it's not
Who
about
will come
money.
back and cook the food? Like, for example, like some of us living in Europe here, I know it's difficult for we women to leave the work for the men alone, because you will pay for your light bill, your water bill, your waste bill, your apartment, everything you pay for it. Removing your insurance bill, by removing all those kind of money, your car maintenance. Before you remove those money from the money, the money you are earning, you will see that it will not be enough to cater for the family. So it requires us to also support our husband, but it's not a must. It's not a
Ahead,
must.
50. Yeah, theirs should be like 80%. Why the women should be 20%? Because we too, we also have our own responsibility, especially in the
Of
home.
course. Of
Especially in the home. Because nowadays you see me saying if women is not working, they will not get married to that woman. Because they want to like that. It shouldn't. It's
Nothing should be 50-50 in marriage. Like 50 what? Yeah. Now wow. Okay, those months that the women stay at home. You know, some people they have difficulties when it comes to pregnancy. All pregnancies are not the same for every woman. Like some of them, right from the day they took him, it will become problem for them. They have to stay at home throughout that 9 months, and another 1 year, or depend on how long your job permit you to stay at home for your maternity leave. Some of those workers, that is employee, they will not accept that for you to stay at home from the beginning of your pregnancy, and also stay at home for another nine to 1 year again. Not all employee will like to take keep that kind of person. So you get what I'm saying? So there is nothing like 50-50. No,
thank you.
for me, I don't do 50-50. Obiko no. Yes, so
Even women, the work we are doing at home is enough. In fact, it's enough. It's enough. We take our we prepare the house, prepare food, also. Much enough now.
yeah, if I'm helping, I know that I'm helping because what you are earning is it has become a big burden to you. That is why I'm going to help you. It's not like on from the beginning we'll be sharing 50-50.
It can be
No,
shared.
no. It's not done that way. I've been seeing this problem on Instagram about thief when lady go on a date with men. They will be
Oh my
saying,
God. God bless his head. Oh God. He said the women don't have anything to offer. It's just big there. So some kind of women they need the brands.
blessing, blessing.
Don't have anything to offer. Just giving birth. And it's true. There are some women they don't want to do anything. I'm telling you, it's that they don't want to do anything. They don't want to.
Yeah, it's wrong when you know that what your husband is earning is not enough for the family. You just sit at home. Yeah, I've given birth already. I'm nurturing children. I'm not seeing this. I'm not. No, you have to find something doing to help your family as well, because you will suffer from it as well. Just sit at home, be eating from, is it from mouth to mouth, or be how do they speak the English? No, you have to
And
help.
understand it.
They disturb me. You have to
Ah,
help your husband, not just sit at home, just give birth, nursing children, and you know that the family is not okay. No, in that situation, women have to help their husband as well. They are also helping themselves, because
yes, that
they will look unkept if what their husband is earning is not enough to take care of the family. How much will the husband give to the woman that will make her keep herself
no,
live?
enough. She wants to take care of her bees. She has a bees. Taking care of
Yeah.
herself. She has a bees for herself. And she also has a family that she still has to take care of. Even if your husband is any heaven of earth, it's good for a woman to support.
Nothing like that, see, my sister. If okay, for me, if my husband is earning enough, like enough. If I'm working for myself. Yeah, I'm not working to support him. No, why should I work to support him when everything is okay? Now, wow, nobody they give award for who suffer pass. Oh.
I know for real, I'm telling that's what I'm saying. I said we women, I said what we are doing is much.
I had a statement from one YouTuber. He said, "My husband money, now our money. My money, now my money." So, what else?
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Wetin you low? Shey na MTN you dey use wey turn yellow? Yeah, what's up, people? How are you guys doing?
We're
Yeah,
fine.
sorry I'm sounding like this. I'm
Yeah,
seriously
cool.
stressed out, so
No,
Hey,
sorry
uh
about that.
it is well. So I actually came up to you can see it's the Anthony's family show I came up as, so I have my family suit on. So
Abi.
I can I didn't come with the YouTubers aggressiveness and fire. I came in as a family man.
Wow.
Wow.
Now you know who do Yahoo.
No, I don't. I say wow.
And Naimi I thought say Yahoo, Naimi I thought you say Wahoo, me I say Yahoo. All right, so about the topic, um we need to understand that each and every one of us have our responsibilities, and it's not all responsibility that are accountable to money. Now, everybody has a role to play. It's something we need to understand. I see people saying 50-50. I see people saying 20-80. I see people saying all of these things. You all need to understand one point. What we signed, the deal we signed as a husband and wife is to create the next generation. So no matter the amount of support that you put in, it is God that can bless you back. So if we begin to ratio, we are coming back to that African mentality that we were brought up by our parents, by the mother telling you, don't mind your father is not dropping money for food, I'm the one doing all of those things. And that thing can destroy the mentality of our children. So the role of a woman, normally we all know the woman is a helper. She supports, she covers up for the man. You know, when there are loopholes, she always covers up and all that. The role of the man is to take care of his family, love his family, protect them, and all of that. So if we are only looking at monetary values, we might not be able to come to an actual end or an actual point about this thing. You need to understand that fact, because if we are saying, I was hearing somebody saying in those days the men were the ones that would take charge, take control. Now that is why the men have aggressiveness. When the woman misbehaves and says anyhow anything in the house, and the man will beat the woman because she starts talking the way she's not supposed to talk. So if the whole thing is balanced, now I am not saying that men should relax and let the woman go and work. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is we all follow our roles and do what is right. We are supposed to support each other for a particular goal, and that goal is the children that we have given birth to. So no matter who wants to point fingers to the other person as faults or whatever, you always have to conceal it amongst yourselves so that the children don't get to know. Otherwise, we will be building and implanting some kind of mentality in the children's head. Now, as we are doing these things, as we are on live stream now, you don't know who's watching. You don't know the kid who's going to come and watch the replay. You don't know, especially kids from the 15 to 23, 25, who are scouting on the internet for how to handle some kind of issues, and they bump into stuffs like this. So we need to know what we are saying, but I'm speaking from the perspective that I understand. Now we need to understand one last point, which I want to say. If we are disputing that this modern days things has changed, they are trying to change our African culture and all those things, why didn't we choose to continue staying in the village in mud houses? Why do we want to travel out and experience good lives? Why do we want to spend euros, dollars, and all of those things? Because they are better lives. We know those things makes us feel advanced. That is why we want to test out technologies and all those things. These things are ideas. These things are evolution. These things are things that are brought to us to make life easier. But we go to use them. We use them. We take the extra mile. We don't use them the right way. We have now relaxed and gotten so lazy because of the technologies that we have. There are moderate times to use all those things. It's just like I'm saying I'm stressed now. If normally what I do is stroll, trek, or do something like that, now that I feel stressed and I'm tired, I could just tell my driver to just take me. Maybe I'm going to church or something, stuffs like that. Or if the distance is very long, those are when machines should come in and work. But when you make machines the main top and everything, makes you lazy. A lot of things could actually happen. So let us stop this mentality of condemning new inventions and condemning new ideas. And remember that we are born into another century, not the centuries of our great grandfathers. Our great grandfathers then will marry as many wives as they want because they had farms that will feed all the children that they give birth to. Compared to now that you go and work for government and they will give you money that is not even up to the level of what the work you have done, you know. So a lot of things are changing. The main thing is we should be wise before we make any step. We should be wise. Don't go and start saying, I said something 2 days ago or 3 days ago, and I said it, and I still hold on to it. When I have challenges, I say it, and I'm saying it on internet now. When I have challenges, my wife stands in for me. Now, she's standing in for me. When anybody sees her, they see her as Anthony. Now, when I come out and they see me like Alice. So that's Alice's husband. Okay, that is Anthony's wife. So that's how it's supposed to be. But when we begin to do all this, is to do 80%. He doesn't do it. You keep your own money. When you keep your own money, who is going to face the shame? I've heard of people that the woman built a house. Josephine, I want to tell you guys this story and I will go.
Oh, I think the network cut him off. Okay, before he return back, I just want to. Can you hear me, host?
It's still there. I can hear you.
Okay, okay. In making preparation for the wedding, is it supposed to be 50-50, or is the man supposed to take care of everything?
My sister is supposed to be the man because he's the one coming to and get married to the woman. But nowadays, it is not like that. So the woman will also share. Like, maybe you take care of your gowns, take care of your shoes, take care of your whatever the bouquet and others. Maybe you are getting it.
Yeah.
The women will still share it. The man cannot even take all alone. I'm telling you. But
I for me,
yeah,
I
yeah,
think it's because of the way they want their wedding to be, how luxury they want that wedding to be. Because normally, men are supposed to take care of everything.
God
But
bless you.
if you they say cut your coat according to your size. Yeah. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Women to
Hello?
bless. I can hear you. Please, there is no
Yeah.
need for percentage here. Women make money and be busy.
A man knows what to do if he loves you, women supportive. Yes, we are not saying women should not support or keep their money to themselves, but it's not a must that they will share 50-50. I'm not in support of that 50-50 of a
It's
thing.
much.
No.
It's much. It's much now. You are the head of the family. Yeah, just
Blessing, I saw your comment before when you wrote that is giving birth and cooking food a problem. Do you know that some men, they cannot boil water for themselves?
there are
You
plenty.
guys should quote me wrong if I'm wrong with in this.
A
Some
lot of
men
guys
can,
about that
after eating, some men cannot remove their plate that they used to eat by themselves.
because they believe they are the head.
Yeah, that the head, I married you to come and be cooking for me, to come and be. At times, women can all this work can be overwhelmed. Like at times, I will arrange the whole house. One thing I hate to do most is folding of clothes. I hate that work a lot. Like after folding those clothes, my kids will just go there, like the little one, just go into the wardrobe, drag out everything out again for me to start doing it again. Is that enjoyment?
Ah, Seto, you're welcome. Thank you
Is
for
that
coming. I can
enjoyment?
say to you, you're welcome. I can hear you.
I am trying to follow up with the comment here. Yeah, not all men. I did not say every man, some men. But that is work already. Some of them will say, I married you to come and be taking care of my house. Not all men allow their wife to go out for work. Not all men. Some men don't like it. They want to take
Yeah, nah,
responsibility.
they
Uh,
wrong mentality.
sorry, I have to go now. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I ran out of battery. I was
Okay.
very, very low. I didn't take note I was very low on battery, so it cut me off. So sorry, guys. I actually needed to say this thing because a lot of things, a lot of things are happening, and if we don't take caution, our generation is actually better than the previous generation, and the ones coming ahead are far more intelligent than we ourselves. So
That's true.
we need to take caution about these things. Things that were not happening in our fathers' days, our great grandfathers, they are happening now. So we need to be cautious. Now imagine a story like this: a woman married to her husband because of the mentality of the man is the one who's supposed to take care of the house. This one. Now that woman was able to save money from the money the man was giving to her all the time, and she built like say 3-story bedroom, stuff like that. It was a story about a house. It was a real story. Actually, I heard it on radio. So you won't believe this woman told the husband that she had found a house, that they should move into the house, whereas it was the woman that owned the house. This woman continued collecting rent, and this woman continued collecting rent. She continued increasing rent. The man was paying the rent, discouraged the man from doing their own project because of the money she wanted to be gaining. Now imagine she continued that. Now, what would you say about the woman that did that kind of thing? Now, because of the mentality that she came out from, was the mother had told her, don't let any man control you, don't let any man do this. These are the things. If we put all these things in our children, it wouldn't help them at all. We would just be sending them to destruction. Like some parents that don't train their children how to cook or how to make meals and all those things.
Adeniji.
So before you know what's happening, the children might not know how to do anything. And before you know what's happening, they will start looking for somebody that will cook food for them. And so house girl will collect husband. So all of these things matter. Let us know what we are throwing out there. Because to tell you the truth, to tell you the simple truth, what I understand about the relationship, it has to be mutual. It has to be mutual. I have said it times without number. I was in the labor room with my wife. I wasn't there in the first place. I was in the reception. When she sent them to call me, I went in there when she was going to give birth to my second kid. I went in there and she was complaining, how's she going to do this? And the only statement I made was, you've done this before. You're a strong woman. You're a superwoman. You can do it again. And before we knew what was happening, she delivered. So we all have to be there for ourselves. That is just the simple thing. If you are saying the man is to do 80%, if the man die off, that your 20% that you think is your own portion to do, you will eventually do 150%. So any man that is training a woman now to hold strong is for the future. I have some people around me that when the man died, if not that they already had their own house, believe me, if you use the word perish, in fact, it could be like say that you bless them. That would have been what would have happened. Now, I experienced my own uncle, my own auntie's husband. When the man died, the woman kept on saying, thank God that my husband pushed me to go and work. Imagine how she would have been able to take care of 3 to 4 people in university. That was when the man died. So these things happened in my face, and I understood this thing, relationship between a husband and a wife. But people make mistakes and say, the man is the head of the home. Now he's supposed to bring food now. Now he's supposed to do kinikona. Now he's supposed to do like this now. The woman is supposed to do this. Now he's supposed to cook now. If you have seen our videos, I cook in the kitchen with my wife. In fact, sometimes my wife sits down. When she knows I'm the one that wants to cook like this, she relax like if they are happy. So these things are things that need to go round. This thing needs to go round. If you are designating a portion,
It's not all men.
See, let me tell you something. Like I used to tell you women something. You guys, you women have a power that you women have not discovered. Somebody will say sex. It's not sex. It is not sex. It's not all men you can use sex to catch. I'm telling you, it's not all men. There is a way you relate with a man. A man wants respect. He wants you to see you submit, like, hey, my king. Hey, my this. Hey, my this. Now, what a man's pride is that your submission. Once you give him that, his head begins to swell up. He's ready to do anything. He's ready to do anything. But a woman's own is when you don't buy all the things when you buy chocolate and all those things, just make her feel special by buying stuffs and all that. You see, women will calm down. Women want to be pampered. Women want to be taken care of and all those things. Yes, so it's on both sides, you know. So if we don't come out of this 80%, if you watch a short play we did some time ago where I said, watch, I'm going to ask this woman for money to add to the project, like I just need some money and see what she will do. Now that was the plan, for her to portray the attitude of some women, then later realizing that, wait, after all, me and you go did the house now, so why won't I contribute? Why won't I join in? Now if now only the man do everything, he go sit down on top of your head, he can tell you anything. I have those kind of people. He will tell you, in fact, he can use the woman as rag, because he will tell you he's paying for everything. So where's the pride? Where's the reason? And there are also women that take charge of the whole house too. If the man does not follow up, in fact, now his own worse. Because woman mouth, they see woman mouth, if woman open mouth start to talk, woman mouth no good. When you fire the man like this, the man can go and commit suicide. You know, so any man that doesn't face his responsibilities, man, is a serious issue. What would you do? What would you do if it was your brother that was doing that thing? That story I said about that woman. It discouraged the man from building their own project that they will live together because of the money she was making. She was increasing rent every year. And all the money was coming to her account. When the man found out, people begin to ask, what he making do? Now, the simple thing is this: you are not ready to support me. You want to kill me. So what's the essence? You can't, even if you are in my own house that I built, you go find another way to extract money from my body. You go and kill me. So there is expectation of support from both sides. The aim, the goal is the ultimate point that we should all focus on. That is just the thing me I would say. You said? But
the women should not do more, because then too, they also have their own responsibility. Taking care of children is not easy. It's not easy.
I did not say anybody should do more. I said everybody has his or her own responsibility. It depends on your agreement when you started that relationship.
Okay.
There are people who are planned from while they were dating or courting and say, I want to have only 3 children. The man says, no, I want to have 4. They now bargain and now agree. So, okay, you have 4 children. You have 4 children. Now they've agreed. They are the ones that have agreed that, okay, we'll spend so years in our rented house. So the next time we need to get our main house. Let me tell you, a wise woman is the secret to the success of any man. I tell you the truth, because women can stop a man from being successful. So any successful man is as a result of a supportive woman. Because if the woman no one make that success, she knows the thing that she will do that will destroy that success. If you don't know. So every successful man is as a result that the woman contributed one way or the other. It's either emotionally, it's either financially, it's either in support, in physical, in any way. That support has to be there. Now, men go out. You are saying it should not be one side. Now, the woman is at home taking care of the children, hearing all of the noise, the shout, the food, the cooking, the washing, the cleaning, and everything. Now, the man goes all through that Lagos, Nigeria traffic, and he comes back home. The man goes out, work, does brain work, and brings food to the house. Is he not working?
It's working. True.
So see the way God has planned this thing. People that used to say this life no balance, I used to accuse them and tell them, are you telling God that God is not wise? God has made it this balance. You have 24 hours, I have 24 hours. How you use it is your own business. How I use mine is my own business. It depends on what comes out of it. Then it is still balanced. God was not stupid about it. What you will now be saying, Yoruba will now say, person will get filler, no get head. Person will get head, no get filler. That's a situation whereby somebody does not make use of an opportunity that someone else would have made use of. So it depends on decisions. It depends on, it depends on the root. I keep on saying that root from the scratch. If family is not corrected, we have to go back to that point. The word family, what does it mean? The word family is supporting each other genuinely. That is why in a family tree, you have father, mother, you have brother, sister. Now, a family is not complete, I repeat, and anybody can say it is wrong, but I will tell you, a family is not complete if the man is not there, if there is no father figure. A family is not complete if there is no mother figure. A family can be complete if there are no children, because it's the husband and wife that agree to make a family. Then the children is the offspring for the next generation. But if the man figure is something I experienced, though, it is something I experienced. I was away from the house for like 3 months or so one time. I went to do some projects. And when I came back, I saw the response from my children's face. I saw my not being available for all those months. And then I understood what it means by that psychological system of you always making sure you control your kids, you talk to your kids, you man them up, you challenge them. Let me tell you something. Women cannot use the same IQ men use in training children. Women pamper children. Men discipline children. It is on the both sides.
Of their father.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Josephine, waiting to your network now. I know they hear you.
You hear what I said?
I can hear you now.
I said children, they are scared of their daddy. I said, come inside. They will not forget.
Now, that's because of the familiarity they already have with you as a mother in the house. Because they are very familiar with you. Now, you as a mother, you are always considering the pain of the labor, the pain you went through, your 9 months pain, and all that and all that. That does not mean you should not correct a child. If you pamper a child too much and the child gets wings over your head, it is that same child that will step on you. So the thing is, when you correct a child, like our fathers used to say, when you correct a child with the right hand, you bring him closer with the left hand and tell him, this is what you did. That is a real correctional purpose. When you educate a child, this is what this thing will lead to if you do it. Look at it. And once in a while, if like me, I was doing something one time, like I said, my kid was going close to I'm trying to remember, was it fire or something? So I was trying to she knew the agree word. The day she mistakenly touched it herself, since that day she knew what was fire. When you'll be telling her, don't do it. It's like you don't know what you're saying. The day she mistakenly touched it, like small, maybe like small spoon that they removed from pot that they drop, and she went to touch it, she knew what was heat. Till today, if she nears where they are cooking like this, she's cautious. So that is will learn by themselves. If you go talk, hypertension. Kids of nowadays, they are smarter than you. Just the way we were telling our parents those days. Mommy, like me, I used to tell my mom that time, when my mom comes, I was saying, Mommy, I beg, go inside, Jerry. Una time don't pass. You know, forget, say, during una time, na bicycle, my papa te find you come back of window, they do. Now, so it they call you all those time. We like this now, if we won't call babe, we go use phone, call them, say, babe, are they outside? So leave that in. Now, these children that are coming now, we tell you they have already talked on Facebook, they've talked on TikTok, so they already know how they give themselves sign and all those things. Thing will come out as at 2004. Whoever knew those kind of phones will be available. Those days we had try on mobile phones like this that you press button, the face is like calculator. Whoever knew would have touch screen. So these things are coming, everything is changing, and the same thing will happen to human as well. Because we get more knowledge. I don't know if it's only me that is not hearing you, Josephine.
Can you hear me?
You're breaking.
Okay, I see comments here. Some men are spoilers of kids. Yes. Now, those kind of men are men that feel they want to form this big man taking care of Peking style, whereas they are either middle class or they are in no class at all. Those are those kind of people. Now, original big men. When I mean original big men, they know how they correct their kids. It's either they seize his allowance. Yes, they know how they correct their kids. It's either they seize his allowance or they lock him in the room and tell him you're not going out for the next 1 week. There is a way they train kids. There are correctional ways. It's not necessarily you hit the child. It's not necessarily you hit the child or flog the child. There are times when certain kind of correctional purpose will come in, but if it is frequent, you harden the child. And when the child hardens up, the child will say, after all, now Cain, you go flog. I could remember myself in JS class. When they want to come and flog us in class, everybody will be saying, Joshua, they know I will come out first. You don't master me. Yes, my mom will sit on me. My mom will use her nails. My mom trains her nails because of us to scratch our face. You say with a fine boy. So my mom was trained under a worry woman. So you should know where we came out from. That made us tough. That is why we are 3 boys and 1 girl. The girl in the house cannot do half of what we the boys do because they pampered her. Hers was always private school, hostel. You go to all the school was hostel. But we were always there. We wake up as early as 2 a.m., 3 a.m. to work with Momsi because she's a caterer. Now she built all that in us.
Oh, I see.
And we are toughened up. Even sometimes my sister will say, bros, you will come. Me, I'm coming back from school, and me, I don't want wahala. You know, I'm the princess of the house, really. I'll say, so me, we don't marry, we get children, I'll leave my children come serve you, Abi. Now I see that you have belly full. Don't worry. Go and meet your mom. Before my mom now started firing her, because Momsi don't retire from all those kind punishment and all those. Before my Momsi now took it up on her again. So these things matter. The way we handle children, the way we relate with them, see, if you relate with your children, you yourself will learn a lot of things because the things they are doing in these modern days now are different from the way they taught us. When I was going to school, what they taught me was A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. That was what they taught me. But now they are doing abcd. I've been waiting till they call the thing where they do now.
They not use for name.
They will now say,
this one is abcd.
whether na Chukudi they won't call her, no. They say na Montessori. They say na Montessori. I've been now waiting their column. They will say A says B says bro, C says C, D says. I say which one be the call? C, E, C. Don't tell me what.
For you to mascot that which one be on
So I'm telling you what I'm hearing. I'm telling you from what I'm hearing from the children. So a lot of things have changed. If you don't listen to these children, in fact, now my children used to pray one prayer when they want to eat. That's Some are full but cannot eat. Some can eat but have no food. We sang the same thing. But what changed inside it was after they said, we have food that we can eat. Glory be to thee, O Lord. Amen. After this, bless this food, O Lord, for Christ's sake. Amen. You now hear, okay, we used to do Jesus come and eat, Satan go away. But the one I now heard from their mouth was, stable manner, don't talk when you are eating. Eating. Thank you, Jesus. That was an additional. Now, how was I able to know that? It was because I was listening to them. I was even correcting some of the words that they were saying. Now, there's no time they want to eat because it is more like a permanent thing. Before they touch, before I tell them, have you prayed? It has mastered. Even Ada Konkolo that is just going, she has about 2 months or 3 months to become 2 years. That too knows the prayer. So these things are things that when we impute in our children, other people that come around them learn it. Like in my area, I don't easily allow my kids go out and play with some kids because I level and calculate certain children that they play with. It's not like they can't go and play with them, but when they play after a certain period, I withdraw them so that they don't get engulfed with that style that I'm not okay with. So all these things are responsibilities. All these things, okay, look at those things. All these things are things that I am doing. If I don't support my wife doing all of those things, she might not have the same understanding like I am thinking about them. Maybe her own is children eat. Oh yeah, children, let's go and do this. Oh yeah, children, let's throw. Oh yeah, children, let's do this, let's do this. But me, I'm more of a thinking person, a forward thought person. So you understand? So I used to tell people, I say, see, being wealthy is not about money. It is not. It is how loaded you are. There's a difference between a rich man and a wealthy man. A rich man is rich for himself. But a wealthy man, you will find out a wealthy man by the people around him. They will tell you his stories. A wealthy man will not come and tell you he was the one that gave and tells you, I gave this, I'm the one that did this. That is a rich man. But a wealthy man has enough. He's not even bothered at what is given out because he's loaded, plus information, plus everything. So everything is loaded. That is the difference between a wealthy man and a rich man. How many whites you don't see? We say they will carry all this gold chain where our boys that they carry put for neck. Do you see Mark Zuckerberg do it? Do you see Mark Zuckerberg do it? Do you see this Amazon guy do it? Do you see Elon Musk do it? Now these people are top people. Do you see Dangote do it? So this thing is mindset. What somebody chooses to copy, what somebody chooses to be like. So if you put your children in a certain way, there was a time when I used to do this hip hop thing. I wear chain, I go on stage, perform, come back. My kids want to do like me. When I drop my chains like this, Igwe goes to carry my chains, carry my shades. So they are copying whatever you put in front of them. They are copying whatever you say. So if we want to correct family, like I was saying in my live stream, the number one thing we need to correct to avoid terrorists and whatever we have in the society now is correct that family thing, That is why you see me when people start talking, this side is doing this, this side is doing this, I will tell you no. Everybody is doing it. Let us come back to the correction. Don't blame anybody. Don't blame anybody. Your own is, see, let me tell you something. Don't blame anybody if you have not given a point of solution. If you have not brought a point of solution, you cannot blame anybody. You are as guilty as that person. If you know that somebody committed a sin, you are aware of that sin and you don't speak up, you also committed, you are an accomplice to that sin. If you know somebody killed somebody and when they are tracking the person, they say, this person was around there and he saw it and you didn't talk, they will count you as an accomplice. Police will lock the person. I will leave you with one funny joke. As I'm leaving. And the joke is, police told Yahoo boy that police is your friend. You dey hear me so? Police told Yahoo boy that police catch Yahoo boy, tell Yahoo boy say, I mean talk, police is your friend. As he tell Yahoo boy say police is your friend now. Now EFCC catch Yahoo boy. When EFCC catch Yahoo boy, they come ask and say, yeah, make it bring the point out in friends. Now so he go point out police join. After all, now police talk say police is your friend. Maybe now all of them they go carry because they don't Yahoo boy don't talk and say him being friend. So that is what me I have to say as I'm leaving. Thank you so much, Josephine Adeniji, for bringing me up the Anthony's Family Show. Yeah, Tony of the Anthony's Family Show up on your stream. Thank you so much, time out with family. You know, I speak a lot. I'm always the family thing, so I speak a lot. So forgive me for the long speech. At least I was moderate today. I don't want to be going. I don't want to be going. Things heavy. We go do seminar. Don't worry. We go do seminar. No worry. Me and time out with family. We won't set up seminar.
Yes.
So you come with your questions. We'll answer you. No worry. We'll have. Yes, we'll have better homes from now onwards. We'll have wonderful husbands, wonderful wives, awesome children by the grace of God in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you very much.
I love you guys, YTC family, because you guys define the word family. You're very supportive, even though we are not blood, but we are very supportive. God bless you guys completely in Jesus' name. And hello, sir, my Oga. Thank you so much for allowing our auntie bring me up. Oh, God bless you, sir. Siam, Josephine, Siam. Now your husband carry pikin, so Siam, to allow you to do what you they do. Oh. Siam, I ain't carry pikin dear, so share is Siam. That's what we are saying. Men are supportive. Men are supportive. See proof. Bosa for the men, Jare. Correct bosa for the men. All right, sir. God bless you, sir.
Amen.
Yes,
Whoa. Our God said hello. Shout out to the family in the house.
Hooray.
We're doing amazing. Wow, I'm proud of my family where I belong. So the thing is, I was just waiting for. We're not hearing you, host. We're not hearing you. Yes. Yes. So I was going to say that it's good for a woman to support her husband. Do you understand? Like, yes. Before you get married to your husband, you guys must have dated. So if you are going to get married to a man that forces you to do things, you should have known from beginning before going into the marriage. So it's a mentality thing. It's more like a mentality thing. Let's not feel
5 minutes. I'm coming.
okay. So to everyone in this chat, let's not feel like because they are men, everything should be left to them to do. Do you understand? We should have a change of mentality. Our mothers have done things in a certain way that didn't work for us. Why do we want to continue that way? If your man is trying, he's doing his best, it's just in your place to now say, my man, oh, you are my this, or you are my that, or I'll not let you go through all of this alone. Let me give a helping hand. I don't see anything wrong with supporting your husband. Even if you are the one that wants to bring 80% and your husband is bringing 20%, there's nothing absolutely wrong with it. There's nothing. But the one that is not good is maybe your man lazing around and all, like because you are all strong, trying to go fend for the family. So the man is just relaxing that he will not do anything. And those things are the things you would have seen before going into that marriage as well. So if you neglected it and you went into the marriage, marrying the man, feeling that he will change, it's your cross you have to carry. You don't complain when the man now does it in marriage. You don't complain. So sometimes we are just after we want to go into marriage. We will not consider some serious I don't know, thoughts. Like, we don't get to think most of the time. People just feel like age is not on my side, age is not on my side, and let me just go and marry. They don't plan, they don't think. There are some sensitive discussions. Okay, like, how many children are we going to have? What are the plans we have for children that we're going to bring to the world? These things are the things that should be discussed. The places you want to live, the kind of school you want your children to go to. These things must have been discussed before going into marriage. So when you enter into this marriage now, it's not overwhelming for you. The man is doing, you are doing. Even if you are not doing, from the little he's giving you, you in your own heart of hearts, you know where you want to put in some effort helping your husband. So there's nothing, let's cancel, let's just rule off. For every woman thinking that is a man's place to carry all responsibility, or let's share it 50-50, let's rule it off. Is a support thing. Let there not even be a measure to it. It shouldn't be 50-50, 80. Do from the bottom of your heart, out of love. Whatever thing you want to do for your spouse, do it, forgetting how many percent you are giving in. Provided the man is appreciating you, the man loves you, the man wants to take care of you, do it and forget about whether he's acknowledging whether he's doing or not. So let's have a change of mentality. It's absolutely wrong thinking the way we think in this age. Is totally wrong.
My baby is crying.
Your baby is crying. I'm leaving you. Oh. I'm leaving you here. So, guys, from the little I've said, I'm sure I must have made one or two points. It's good we have a new orientation. We renew our minds. It's good we renew our minds. Let's not leave everything to the men. It's just, let me just call it an outdated way of thinking. It's an old school way of thinking. If people thought about it in the past, people did it in the past. We shouldn't be doing it in the now. No, we should do differently. And God will continue to help us. So God will continue to help us for our husbands to appreciate the little we bring to the table, and we also appreciate them and pray that our families, whatever desire we have for our families, come true to pass. Really, it's not easy, but a foundation without God is going nowhere. But when we have God and then He guides us in His wisdom, we see that these things are nothing. For people that say men that I think somebody was talking about was it a question, Sister Josephine, true, or someone said it? They were saying who is supposed to bring more money, like during marriage or something. Man, that's not even a question to ask. Okay, what if the man that wants to get married to you doesn't even have up to what you're expecting him to bring, and you have? Will you say, okay, because he's the man, you shouldn't bring to support? I don't see anything wrong with it. It's just a mentality. If you have love in your heart, there is no how you will not give love without thinking. I don't know if I'm making a point, or like, there's no how you will just stay without wanting to give out love if you have love in your heart. It's only when you don't have it, you now begin to think that, am I overdoing it? I hope this person appreciates it. Once there is genuine love in your heart, forget it. Do it and forget it, whether the man is appreciating or is not appreciating. But I'm not praying you will get married or meet lazy men out there. No. If you marry a good man, you know. If you meet a good boyfriend, you just know. So it's in your place to now support for you to have a better home, a better family. Thank you. I'm going to stop here. I was still talking because Josephine is not there. Oh. So I want to leave her now. I don't know if she's
Yes,
coming back, but I just
yes,
have to leave her now.
I'm here. Thank you very much.
Please, let's support our husbands. I beg. It's necessary. It's important. Let's not leave them to do these things alone. Haba.
Thank you.
I beg.
Thank
Oh, thank you. We
very,
have
very,
stayed,
thank you very
we have
much.
stayed an extra 30 minutes or more on your stream. It is well with you, Sister Josephine.
Thank you. I love you. Why to see me? Got a
Bye.
Mama Sophia. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, guys, thank you very much for your comments. Thank you. Simply Love, I see you. Thank you. Thank you. Pretty May, thank you very much. For those that did not remember to call their names, I appreciate you. YouTubers Connect, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, the lovely family. You guys are amazing. You guys are lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Sister Macy, yeah, bye. Thank you. Bye, bye, bye. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. I love you guys. Bye.